Well, good evening, and welcome to another edition of Painting and Portraits from Panties and Bras. Woohoo! Today's show is about going over 2 poems that are in my book. But before I begin, I wanted to mention that I made an error on the last episode. I said that all of my paintings were in the book. I just meant to say my poems were in the book. I wanted to put all of my paintings, but as you know, getting pictures in a book, it makes it much more expensive. But I did get to put the cover. That is one of my paintings that I put on the cover of the book. I helped design the book with one of my paintings. And maybe one day in the future, I will get to put all of my paintings in a book, but I did put the poems from season 1 in the book. I want to read 2 poems to you today from my book. The first one, The World and Myself in It. I was confused about the Bible, the world, and myself, but I kept reading until I grew and became at peace with it, exploring and learning. Then, finally, loving myself in order to know myself so that I can explain myself to others. I came here to sell the world, not selling the world, because the world is not for sale, is it? The world and myself in it. And the next poem that I want to do is reproduction. I want to share this one with you. Reproduction. Can I do the unthinkable? Can I make a great creation? Can I take the criticism? Will I sell out arenas again and go on worldwide tours? Will they like this song I wrote? Have I been gone for too long? Personal issues and family problems took me away from my creative space. I was once riding highways at the top of the charts. Everybody was partying with me. Now I can't seem to find one dancing friend. Abstract art in a pop culture world filled with eclectic musical notes, removing myself from everyone else as I tried to stay one step ahead, not wanting to be like anyone else, drumming up a new beat with enough sound to be different, but not too strange. Use colors to evoke insightful interest. Write words to portray these intense emotions. Stories filled with metaphors and mysteries that intrigues readers to keep turning the pages. Criticism is nothing, creativity is something, and being able to reproduce it again and again is everything. God pours you out to fill you up over and over again, and this is my definition of reproduction. That poem came about because I was thinking or imagining how artists who come out with one great album and they never are able to get back to that place where they were, or maybe they do, but it's hard to stay, on the top. Or maybe you paint, or maybe you just produce the music, you don't sing, or maybe it's a book. But whatever it is that you do creatively, artistically, it's hard to continue to produce in such a high level, or because a lot of times people don't want you to change. They want you to stay the same, not realizing that artists have to grow. We have to do something different. And so doing something different is a part of our growth process. We don't want to keep doing the same kind of music or painting the same pictures. Like I try to put a different painting up during different episodes. So we have to do things different. Sometimes people try to keep you in a box. So that's where that poem came from. And speaking of paintings, this is a new painting that I put up, which just represents a new birth, new life, starting over, having a fresh start, a new beginning. I hope you have enjoyed my poems that I share with you and my painting. And stay tuned for more episodes from poetry and paintings from Paintings and Brides. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.